Welcome all to this presentation. My name is Kwayep Sonia Carol, a PhD candidate at Indian University, Department of Anti-Aging Healthcare, under the supervision of Professor Ichakim. Today I will present the paper titled Enhanced Experiences, Benefits of AI-Powered Recommendation Systems. Here is the index of our presentation: recommendation systems, context, definitions, and related applications, domains, different types of recommender system, phase of recommender system, benefits of using AI plus recommender system, challenge, and eventually conclusions. Recommender systems play a pivotal role in enhancing user experience by providing personalized suggestions tailored to individual preferences. These systems have become an integral part of a various online platforms, from e-commerce and stream services like Netflix, Spotify, to social media, news, and healthcare recommendations. The power of recommendation systems lies in the ability to anticipate user needs, leading to increased engagement, customer satisfaction, business growth. Here in this figure, we can use the different applications domain the user can have. We have healthcare, agriculture, sports, education, e-commerce, tourism, social, research, and the interaction between the application software, the user, and the recommendation systems. Different types of recommender systems. Recommenders to bring out valuable insights from the massive amount of data with speed and precision. Recommendation systems relies on various data mining techniques for information retrieval. The one criteria that is used to classify them is the filtering techniques: collaborative, content, and hybrid. Collaborative is based on trust and emotion. It can be split into many categories: model-based, memory-based, clustering-based, matrix, and tensor factorization, etc. Content-based actually is based on knowledge aggregation from the user and the item description of historical data. And collaborative systems is based on knowledge collected and composed from user. Like Amazon, we have example of Amazon TM. The hybrid here is the combination of two different methods, two different approaches of techniques, basically to fix the drawbacks of one method. Is one of the most used techniques these days. Different type of recommendation system. We have content-based, use the content of information of item for building the recommender system. You can see from the figure. We have the user based on the the past event of the user. We can provide in unseen. We can predict unseen data. Collaborative is the technique used to make automatic predictions about the preferences of a user derived by analyzing the preference of other users that have similar interests. Actually, we have this figure. You can see from this figure the recommended. We have like the two users are sharing similar items. We can provide him also the unknown one based on the similarities they have. Hybrid method. This recommendation is built by integrating many recommender systems for greater reliability. For example, collaborative filtering, which fail when new things don't have ratings, can be used with content system which provide future information. Let's talk now about the application of recommendation systems in healthcare. Actually, health informations are becoming an important platform for healthcare service. Healthcare recommendation system offers user various types of recommendations that help to improve their well-being. The emerging healthcare website and online medical database impose a new challenge for medical service recommendations. They use the collaborative fishing model called model-based. It's a popular technique used in healthcare domain. It's used to better understand the interaction among genes within the biological system, like drug discovery. Matrix factorization, like iDoctor. iDoctor actually is a system incorporates hybrid and matrix factorization to propose a topic model base to discover user preference distribution. and doctor feature distribution to provide more accurate and personalized medical recommendations. An example of content-based featuring in healthcare that link healthcare consumer to reputable healthcare education website is the website for Medline Plus, who is providing some healthcare video from YouTube. Place now to phase of recommender system. We have the same process we basically have in any pipeline, like collecting the information, gather user data, and generate a profile of model with metadata, behavior, and attribute. Recommender system use explicit feedback, implicit feedback, hybrid feedback to determine the preferences. Learning phase, a learning algorithm to filter using the user attribute from priority repos. Project recommendations use like things, memory-based or model-based things apply on the correct data. We have to mention that the memory-based here use all the data available in our data set to make the prediction. It's trying actually to find the user who are similar to the active user and use their preference to rate the active user. The model-based techniques here apply on the data. Actually, it's not use all the data, but it's use the training part, the training to model that can be help to predict the techniques. It can be achieved based on the previous activity of the user. Here is the different algorithm we can use with recommender systems. Actually, it's non-algorithm. It's the basic algorithm technique coming from machine learning and deep learning techniques, which playing a very good role in that help to predict and recommend product services in the recommendation system. You have deep learning, ensemble, neural network regularization, rule system regression, Bayesian, decision tree, dissemination reduction, instance based, and clustering. Actually, they use historical and product data, they extract feature and output the classes, then build the machine model. Finally, the ranked list of products recommendation is generated use a generated model. This is actually the different algorithm we can use to benefit some personalized, minimize environment in the recommended systems. This is the benefits we listed when we use AI-powered recommendation system. That means we join the algorithm of deep learning, machine learning plus recommender system. We can have the benefits of personalization, unify customer experience across the channel, deliver relevant content, minimizing frustration, meet customer, boosting business performance. Let's go one by one and give some definition of our benefits. Let's see. Personalization can help by providing customers with relevant, tailored that meet their unique needs and preference. Here we can create the suitable environment for the user based on his preference, based on his need, the personal need. The recommendation made by AI-based recommendation system can help the customer discover a new product that may be interesting. Today we can see on e-commerce, like the platform like Amazon or Netflix, one way to save time by choosing item that is more likely to be purchased. You don't have to go through all the system, just input what you need, and then the recommendation system based AI can provide you just the selected and the desired items. Unify customer experience across the channel. AI-powered recommendation system can be a game changer to provide a consistent experience across channels, including social media, website, and mobiles. They can provide some connections between the different channels and make some more benefit for the user among those different channels. User receive a similar experience everywhere by collecting and utilizing data from customer interaction on different channels. This is one of the benefits also when you unify customer experience across the different channels. Deliver relevant content. Delivering relevant content has become a key customer engagement. This approach ensures customers only see information they like, increasing engagement satisfaction by evaluating searches, purchases, browsing history. AI recommended can suggest stuff user are likely to appreciate. This is actually user-centric approach. It's based on the desire of the user, what he wants to see to save his time, giving a suitable environment. This is actually the benefits we can have when we power the AI with recommendation system. We continue with our benefits. We have minimizing frustration in the customer experience by filtering and displaying personalized and relevant content to the customer, just the desired one, the personalized by the preference one. A recommendation engine can analyze consumer behavior and preference to make recommendations that engage and interact customer, improving the customer experience and increasing sales and income from organizations. Meet customer experience expectation. The recommendation are tailored specifically for the individual based on their past behavior and the preferences. It's just based on the user, past behavior, and his preferences. By analyzing customer behavior and these preferences, the engine can provide tailored product recommendation, anticipating their needs and desire, even the one the user couldn't imagine that he could want or desire. The AI-powered recommendation system can offer those kind of benefits for the user. Boosting business performance with recommendation system by showing personalized product recommendation system to the user with the help of AI solutions provider. You can efficiently integrate a recommendation engine into your business operation and enjoy the benefits like increase in sale, higher average, order value, benefit review, and growth. After listing all the benefits we can have by Power.ai, by joining AI with recommendation system algorithms, we propose some online reservation healthcare. This is actually the different actor, and we have pharmacists, doctors, and patients. Pharmacists, doctors, and patients, when they register, if the registration is authorized, the healthcare interfaces will open. The data store every detail about the patient, the doctor, the specialist, and they have unique ID in that data store. And the decision tool actually is the output classes we have. The system can provide recommendation of medicine for specific symptom based on desire. Since the approach of those benefits is more to personalize the preference of the user, in this case the personal desire of the patient, what the patient wants, what is desired, the recommendation of medicine for specific symptom based on the disease, recommendation to patient for which doctor they refer. This is actually a theoretical framework of the online healthcare reservation. We hope in the next feature we can implement these online reservations. This is the different explanation based on the phase of recommendation system. In the step of collection the data, patient, pharmacist, doctor register to access the attribute of the healthcare interface. Once they authorize, the user can submit the personal information like symptom or other pertinent detail. The data analysis. After storing patient data, algorithm categorize and evaluate. We use some decision tree, random parent system based on data base of medical condition of department. Filtration, passive that can be filtered, content-based, clustering-based, or collaborative. The system recommends the best department for patient care based on his symptoms. In this flowchart, we can find the benefits we listed before, like personalization, minimize frustration. Let's talk now about the challenge in the recommendation system. We have the cold start problem. Cold start problem is when a new customer use the system or new product are added on the system for the first time without any rating, without any past historic. We call that problem cold start problem. Synonym is sometimes when you have two or more different words which represent the same object or meanings is known. Like we have example, the movie recommendations. We can have the category names like comedy movie and comedy film. Both was considered different by the memory base, comedy and film. Privacy. Since we provide the personal data to the recommendation system, the problem of privacy will arise, because even the personal data to providing the personal data to recommendation system increase the system performance, but they may lead to the problem of data security and privacy. Sparsity is due to the large data set about the items. Latency problem. Content filtering recommendation system face the latencies more often when the new products are added more often to the knowledge base in which the system recommend to already rank the product. We have the shilling attacks. Is with the attacks who reduce the performance if a malicious or a competitor untrustful rating some product either to increase the visibility. We have this kind of attacks. We have also the gray sheep, evaluation and availability of the online data, the context awareness. Coming to the conclusion of this presentations, recommendation systems are the way to stay away of a curve and achieve large business goals like increasing sales, ad revenues, and user engagement. Recommendation system must adapt to remain relevant and effective as user behavior, preferences, and need change. Agility is also essential for recommendation system. Agile recommendation system evolve, consider what works and what doesn't, and additional data source that help improve recommendation. By continually evaluating and enhance AI-powered recommendation system, businesses like healthcare can achieve their goal while providing the user with the best experience. From future work, we plan after this theoretical framework definition of this paper, we try to implement and provide some healthcare interface online reservation system. Thank you.